Good evening. My name is Jessica Johnson Coe, and I'm the president and CEO of Johnson Security Bureau, a security services firm based in the Bronx that has been in my family for 3 generations. I am also a graduate of 10,000 Small Businesses, one of 2 major initiatives for high potential entrepreneurs launched by Goldman Sachs. Our next honoree, Dina Powell, has been instrumental in bringing both programs to life. I remember the first time I met Dina during my initial interview for the program in Queens. I was looking for ways to save my family's business after my father's death. Dina and I immediately connected. She could relate to how I passionately recounted watching my father work in our business, just as she had done when she was watching her parents run their business as a child. I was on a mission to continue a legacy, and it was Dina who helped me to realize that my vision for my business was too small. And with her encouragement and the tools that the program gave me, I've been able to lead Johnson Security to achieve results and successes that my father would have been extremely proud of, all while making a difference in my South Bronx community. And I am not alone. I've met so many phenomenal women entrepreneurs through Goldman Sachs 10,000 Women, the program which empowers women entrepreneurs in emerging markets through business training. During the past 8 years, Dina and I have built a sincere friendship, one which gives me the opportunity to have a front row seat to watch the impact that she's making. At home, she's grooming her daughters, Kate and Ava, to be compassionate young leaders who run the world. Through her work in 10,000 Women, Dina is using her influence to change lives globally. Over 10,000 program graduates representing more than 56 countries have achieved remarkable results, from creating new jobs, generating higher revenues, and mentoring others in their communities. Tonight, we honor Dina's work by sharing a video highlighting the graduates of 10,000 Women as the incredible business and community leaders they are, each deserving her own CEO portrait. This video features Ayo Megbope, CEO of No Leftovers, proving that when women lead companies, we do more than focus on profits. We elevate our communities, and we blaze trails for others to follow. Ayo, Dina, and I can attest that when a woman leads a business, everything changes. Now, it is my great honor to present my friend and mentor, Dina Powell, with the 2018 Impact Award for Global Leadership.
Wow, thank you, Jessica. You know, Jessica said that I might have influenced her, but she has truly been such an inspiration to me and so many women. I have to tell you, though, she's also a rock star in our family. My daughters, Kate and Ava, are here tonight, and as excited as they were to meet you, Iman, they asked, is Jessica going to be there? I am so humbled to be honored here by an organization I have such immense respect for, and along with Adina, Glenn, and Iman. I really want to say a special thank you to CARE. What an extraordinary mission you have to save lives, defeat poverty, and achieve social justice around the world. It is a mission that Goldman Sachs has been so honored to support for so many years. And you have some pretty extraordinary people who are supporting you. Michelle Nunn, as crazy as her day was today, found time to have breakfast with me. And she talked to me with visible excitement about the mission that CARE has and the future that you have in all of these initiatives. Michelle, you are extraordinary, and CARE is really lucky to have you. I also want to say that part of the reason I've been so proud to be part of CARE is the amazing members of the board who are so dedicated and are so humble about all that they do. Too many to mention here, but it is led by an extraordinary woman, Martha Brooks, and my 2 dear friends, Rick Stengel and Michelle Flournoy, who are so incredibly committed to this organization. I want to thank my family who is here, my amazing Dave who is both parts incredibly supportive, and all of my friends who know him would also say incredibly patient. Whenever I ask him about crazy things I want to do, he has never said no and always been there for me. My father is here tonight, Ansi Habib, and his wife Lucinda. They came from Dallas, although they really came a long way before. My mother and father came from Cairo, Egypt, and brought my sisters and I with them when I was 5 years old. They used to say, you know, Dina, Dahlia, and Denise, 3 Ds, we left our homeland, everything that we knew, we left it all behind, so you and your sisters could pursue your dreams, as long as you're a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer. I obviously did not end up in one of those fields, so I wanted my dad to be here tonight to feel okay about I hope you'll also indulge me in thanking a few other people I wouldn't be here without. The first is my amazing friend, Tori Birch. I am so lucky to have your friendship. You are an inspiration to so many, and working with you on what you've tried to achieve with the Tori Birch Foundation has been a real honor. I also want to thank a hero of mine, and this is a little off script, but there are a lot of little girls, including my own, who grew up watching some amazing women in business, and it truly has made a difference. Indra Nui is one of them. There's a saying I saw recently that reminded me of Indra. A strong woman stands up for herself, but an even stronger woman stands up for everybody else. And that's what you have done in your career. I know I'm standing up here tonight, but I'm really accepting this award on behalf of Goldman Sachs, the 10,000 Women team, an extraordinary group of people for more than a decade who have built these programs. We are so proud of the thousands and thousands of women who've graduated from these programs, along with many partnerships with CARE along the way. Tonight, through the stories of Io and Jessica, we were able to share just 2 examples of the women we believe are changing the world. What Jessica didn't tell you in her beautiful remarks is that she started out with 18 employees that day that I met her in Queens. Today, she and her husband, who's here with her tonight, Walid, have over 150 employees in the Bronx. She's increased her revenues by 1,000%. And the only thing I made her promise, the only thing I want back, is that when she runs for mayor of New York, I want to be her campaign manager. And Io, who you saw in the program, has not only increased her revenues by more than 150% and employed hundreds of people. She works with CARE in Lagos, Nigeria, to help women who are at the microfinance level rise up and try to become small and medium-sized enterprise owners. An Egyptian poet, Hafiz Ibrahim, once said, "When you educate a woman, you create a nation." Each one of you in this room who supports CARE's work to educate, to protect, and to economically empower women and girls around the world are creating and sustaining more peaceful, more prosperous nations and investing in the future of all of our daughters and sons. Thank you so much for this incredible honor.